Ashok. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you mute your Skype and we'll go with telephonic, okay? I will call
Sure.
you, just pick the call. Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Ashok. In Skype, you're not visible to me. Yeah, it's fine now. Just give me a sec. Yeah, give me a second. I'll just patch up to manager, okay?
Sure.
జవాబ్స్ ఒకటి రిజెక్ట్ అయింది స్వామి రిజెక్ట్ అయింది కదా ఇంకోటి అయిపోయింది ఓకే ఇక్కడ అవుతుంది చూడ మీ జవాబ్స్
Yeah, hello sir. Nishita here. So one of our consultant, Ashok B is another line. He's for DevOps, sir. Kindly go ahead, sir.
Okay. Hi, Ashok.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, this is Bala. Hello, can you hear me, Ashok?
Yes, Bala.
Yeah. Ashok, can you please walk me through your DevOps experience?
అరే ఇట్లా షెడ్యూల్
I
చేంజ్
have in DevOps. I have 4 years of experience. Now I am working with the Intel. Like we are using clouds like Azure, and now I am working in a Terraform script. So in Terraform script, what we do like we create some stack flows like this, and setting up security groups and the DNS to Azure. And we migrate some applications. When I was new for Intel, they told me to like migrate. They have a lot of servers in their on-premises. They told me to migrate servers to Azure. So I migrated servers and databases also. Like they used before MongoDB applications, like database applications.
Okay.
I moved that one to Azure databases. And deployment, come to the deployment point, we used to do like blue and green process.
ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయి
And in the rollback, I do some rollbacks also when application is not perfect.
రివ్యూ ఏం చేస్తా
So I
స్వామి
use like health charts to go the thing. That's what I do in Intel.
Perfect.
So before that,
Okay,
I
so-
work with AWS. So,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, Ashok. So Intel, you are saying which company do you work? I mean, for the Intel itself?
No, I work through Mindset. No, I work through implementation partner. I'm not like full-time employee for Intel.
Yeah, but which location?
Oh, Hillsboro, Oregon.
Oregon. Okay, so are you in
Yeah.
Oregon right now?
ఓకే కదా అప్పుడు ఓకే
No, I'm in Vienna, Virginia now. Actually,
సినాథ్ చెప్తాడు ఆయన రోల్స్
Okay,
Let
got
me
it.
finish.
Okay, that's fine. Yes. So, Ashok, you told you also
కాదు
work on
అది
AWS,
నెట్వర్క్
right?
ఇష్యూ
What you
అతను
work on
వాయిస్
AWS?
yes.
ఓకే
In AWS also, I set up like Route 53 things for the instances and auto scaling and load balancers for my application.
ఆన్ ప్రొఫైలే కాదు
I do like kind of admin kind of thing, and I work with like some .NET applications also in AWS. And when I was new there, they asked me to do like writing simple things like Jenkins jobs, run the Jenkins jobs, like get some artifacts through Maven. On that days only, I used to do use with the QB also.
Okay.
To do with
So,
things.
yeah. Okay, Ashok, and you told you worked on cloud formation, right? So, if I tell you to deploy and spin up an EC2, I just gave a requirement to spin up an EC2. So, what additional requirements do you seek from me?
Definitely, I'll ask you like which port you want, because of if you are like if you want to go with the HTTPS thing, you have to specific port you want. Like if your regular port is going
Okay.
to be 80, if you want like any security port, I'll go with like 448. All those, I'll ask you the port numbers first.
Okay.
Then how many instances you want, like which platform you want. Another thing is like you want set up the auto scaling also. In Azure, you have recently I work on the Azure, so it asks you to create the resource group also. But in AWS, we don't have the chance to automatically add the resource group. So you have to set up your cell phone. And another thing is like in Azure, it automatically create like 2 instances. When you're creating only one, it automatically sends backup also. But in AWS, we don't have that much chance. So you have to put backup one also. So I'll definitely ask you like auto scaling also, because of that's my duty too. For example, as a manager, they don't care about like, they'll just tell you like I want instances immediately. But we have to take chance to ask them like in future also. We have to imagine future also. Sometimes like, when I was in like first job, I don't know all the steps. Like I just created instances, and after the 1 month they asked me the backup. I don't have any. I didn't set up any backup for the instance. That is, I'll ask for like backup all this stuff. Also.
Yes.
Coca-Cola.
So
And recently, one of my team leads. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. So very good. You have set up do everything. Okay. After that, I asked you to increase the volume. I just you have spun up with an 50 GB of volume with an instance. So I just wanted to want an 150 GB of
Yeah,
volume.
exactly.
So what do you do?
Yeah, definitely. I'll add some value to the specific memory path. In Terraform script, just I'll edit the script, but instead of the thing, I'll do like I'll ask them to start this some services in production servers. Then I'll add some space for the specific location. But before that one, I'll collaborate with all the teams like QA team and all specific teams, those who are in the databases like in application. Then only I can add some space for the specific memory thing.
So
But
I'm
before
purely
that
talking
thing,
about AWS
yeah.
here. I'm purely talking about AWS and not an database or RDS. So I just it's a basic instance. It's not even a production. Let's say it's a dev environment. I want to increase the volume to 100 GB, additional 100 GB.
Okay.
So what are your steps? How do you follow that?
Just I'll go with the like Terraform script. In that thing I mentioned, when I create some instance, I create like I give you some specific like space. In that thing I can
So
put like
this is what you are saying. Whatever Terraform script you have previously run, you will edit that volume to 150 and you will rerun the Terraform script. That's what
not edit. I'll add some logic. I can do both also, but if I do some, I did one time I did mistake also with the edit steps, you know.
Okay, all right, and that's fine.
Because of
Ashok,
one time I did like they asked me to create some. Sorry.
Yeah. So coming to the CI/CD pipeline, so what configuration, what tools did you use? So you told Jenkins, right? Other than Jenkins, did you use anything?
Yeah, we use Jenkins. And no,
What
I
just
don't have.
Jenkins?
I
Did
didn't
you
get
work
it.
on it? Okay. All right. Perfect. Ashok, if I have a Jenkins job set up everything, so if I tell there is an GitHub version control, where we can pull and run our Jenkins pipeline, which was able to do it until today, but suddenly it broke. It was not able to pull the code from version control to Jenkins. So how do you mitigate that problem?
If you couldn't get the code, like you have to. That thing I never happened like in my whole career, but definitely I'll definitely what I do like if you can tell me like without Jenkins, just I'll try to log in through the Git, then I clone to in my system, local system, then I'll give that path to Jenkins. This way can work, I think so.
Okay. All right.
If it is
So
like doesn't clip with the Jenkins, I do the like
కన్సల్టెంట్ నేమ్
I'll
చెప్పు.
clone to my own system, then I'll do
ఇప్పుడు వేస్తుందా?
Jenkins.
ఎంత టైం పట్టిద్ది?
okay, perfect. Okay, and so then yeah, and one last question for you. If I wanted to, I have a repository. I want to share some other files, other code of the specific. First say I have two repositories, repository A and
Okay.
repository B. So I
Okay.
have some folders in both of the repositories, but in repository A I have an folder called shared lib, and for repository B I don't have that shared lib, but I just wanted to share it. I don't want to create a folder. I don't want that shared lib files to be on repository B, but I just wanted to refer that whenever I want to build. How do you do that?
That means like you want access both the repositories.
I have access for both the repositories, but
Okay.
when I
In
when
one
I wanted to
repository you
build,
have shared folder, in another repository you don't
Yes.
have that folder, right?
exactly.
Okay. What's the next step?
Then I wanted to, when I built my project through repository B, I want that shared folder from repository A to reference for the reference. So can I do it?
Oh,
And if so, how?
వేసిందా?
that thing you have to merge like two groups, then you can do. You have to mention like one group and you have to put the two folders. Then you can do the
Group?
both repositories. No, you have to clone the repository to like any one. Then you can do.
No, I don't want it to be
చేయబోతుంటే అదే
cloning,
చెప్తావు.
or I don't want it the repository A and B to be same. They are both different, but the only the folder I wanted to be given in
Just you
reference,
want
not
access
even
the
copy.
specific folder only, right?
Yeah, exactly. Can we do it?
Not sure. Like in a specific manner, like you can access like only one folder only.
Okay. All right, that's fine. That's not an issue. And that's it. So you have worked on Jenkins itself, right? No Team City or nothing. You never got a chance to work on Team City.
But if I get any chance, definitely I'll love to work because of, when I started my career, there is nothing in all this stuff.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
హలో.
Even Terraform also, all this stuff is coming these days on.
Yeah, hi Ravi. This
Yeah.
is Nikita from
So,
Technologies. How are you doing, Ravi?
You worked on CloudFormation as well, right?
So, Ravi,
Yeah.
actually, one of our recruiter, Matthew, has submitted your profile for the position of DevOps.
If I have an CloudFormation template which I have run. I have set up a whole bunch of VPCs, subnet, security groups, and instances in one of my CloudFormation template. And then
Okay.
I just wanted to I have edited some of the volumes, subnet, and security groups in the same template, and I wanted to rerun.
Okay.
So what would be happening for my existing EC2? Will it be deleted? What will happen?
Obviously it's going to be, if you want to edit the same thing, right? You told me if you want to edit the same template, right?
We will send this video.
Obviously it's going to be deleted because of recently I faced one problem.
We will send
Like my manager told me like can you create the instances in like we named as like demo instances, like 3 instances. So I created 3 instances. So I put like Terraform like instances number like 3. After that he came to me and he asked me like, can you make it 5? So I put 5, just erase the 3 and I put 5. After that what happened, the 3 instances got terminated and 5 new instances got created.
Okay.
Did you got my point?
Yes. Yeah, I got it. I'm not changing any instance name, MR or AMI or anything. I'm
Okay.
changing just the security group for
Security
this
group. Okay. Okay.
particular. Yeah, just security group, and
Okay.
also some ports. I have opened a few extra ports, and I have
So you are adding some
closed
like you are
some.
changing security group and you are adding some more ports, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't make
So what?
any disturbance for your instances.
So what will be happening if I run that
It,
new cloud formation test?
it doesn't make any disturbance for your instances. That's good.
Okay. How about my new security groups? Will be generated, or it will override with my existing ports?
If you want edit, still you can add a security group. It's going to be override again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ashok. I think so. I have done. That's it from my side.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. Yeah.
Thank
Okay. Yeah.
Hello.